DoorDash is paying me to be a corporate shill. So I decided to do only Uber for an entire day. Let's see what happens. I'm trying to make an UberEats video, y'all, but I'm trying. I already screenshotted the shot. How am I supposed to make money with that? I'm going to do UberEats for an hour. I want to see how it goes an hour, maybe a little bit more. I want to see how much money I can make in St. Louis. It's been about two and a half weeks since I've done a little bit of Uber, right? All right, I took one. I screenshotted it. Boom. So it took about 4 minutes for something to come in that was good. I think it was 14 bucks and 10 miles. Still not great. And it said package. I've done some of these before, but I'm going to show you guys what this means. It does say customer verification, so I'm going to have to, I guess, look at an ID or something. Listen, anyways, this is today's plan. Oh, it didn't tell me it was a Walmart order. It just said package. Hold on, let me pull over. God, I want to make a positive video. Okay, I was wrong. It did say Walmart, but I didn't really notice that. Listen, I'm gonna do this order. I want to see how much I can make in an hour, maybe two, on Uber Eats. No DoorDash today. Lately, pretty much since 2023, when I've been doing DoorDash, I have done Uber as well in 2023. But on average, most days I'm making at least about 25 an hour, sometimes 30 on average. Some hours are less than that, but that's the average I've been at most weeks. So pretty good, and that's with the two apps or just DoorDash. Basically, that's been my numbers. Anyways, I wanted to see what Uber Eats would do for me. These orders, a couple things for you new guys out there, and even some of you OG vets that might not know yet if you don't, maybe you don't have Uber. Uber doesn't have zones like DoorDash does. They'll send you anywhere. Like they'll send you to Illinois. They'll send you. The mileage can be crazy. Sometimes the mileage can be good, right? Like DoorDash. Like the mileage though with Uber is nuts. Many times the offers leave you literally in the middle of nowhere, and the miles to money is just absolutely crazy, right? It does give you an estimated time. I've also known that to be, sometimes it's way quicker, sometimes it's way longer, especially with Walmart. I hate Walmart. Like I hate using that word hate, but there's nothing that I like about Walmart. Nothing. And I'm not talking just the delivery and the package pickup. I hate everything about Walmart, right? So I feel like a little bit of an idiot by taking this, but I didn't realize it was Walmart when I accepted it. I thought it was actually like a package, like one of those connect orders, but it's not. So anyways, such a long intro. That's what we're doing today. How can we do? I'm gonna be optimistic. I do have a theory though. I think these apps, I think, you guys let me know in the comments below. I could be completely off. I think because I have been doing more DoorDash and giving less time to Uber, like Uber is not really sending me great stuff. Like I just think that they just realize my ratings are not great. These are my ratings here on Uber. And I think I see a lot of trash on Uber because of that. I could be wrong. Listen, I'm just saying that's how I feel, right? But I need to go out and see, put the feelings to the side and say, well, hey, can I still do okay with Uber in 2023? If I just did Uber, can I make as much as I do with DoorDash? We're about to do a little testing this week with Uber and seeing what we can do. Not gonna lie, I'm getting a little nervous. The last time I was here at Walmart, the last 2 times I was here at Walmart, I'm not gonna cuss. I'll just say it was horrible. But listen, I talk about giving places second chances at times and blah, blah, blah. So, and I'm gotta do Uber today. That's my goal, is to, let's make some Uber Eats to see what we can do. But I am not hopeful. You guys drop a comment. How long do you think this is gonna take? It said when I accepted, I think 38 minutes to make 14 bucks, right? So how long from beginning to end do you think this is going to take? We'll find out at the end. But my blood pressure's already up a little bit. I'm not going to lie. So I'm going to show you all the experience here. See how it goes. Not a lot of cars here, so that's a good sign. That is a good sign. I'll take that. Okay, I'll take that. We're going to pull in. I guess we'll pull in right next to this dude. We'll go spot 7, and I'm going to show you guys what the app says. Okay, so the app's telling me basically you have to like check in, right? You guys see that? So you're gonna check in. You're gonna hit number 7. Hold up. Oh, what the? So that didn't take long. She actually walked right up to the car. She asked me the name, first initial of the last name. I gave her that information. Didn't ask for an order number. I've already checked in, so I had to go back. So I have to check in again, I guess. If I click check in, okay, it still says 7, confirm. And then now it basically just says, yeah, wait to pick up. So hopefully this doesn't take long. I have no idea how long it's going to take me. I could have asked her. Rookie mistake. Always ask, I think. Because if she's like, oh, we're super backed up, it's But I feel like good vibes because she did come to me and she checked in with me, so that's good. I hate being I'm not gonna be negative, but I want to see how much I can make with Uber. I've already rambled way too much. Let's sit here. It's 1:18. 1:18. I don't know. It was probably like a 8-minute car ride to get here. See how long it takes me to make $14 with Uber Eats. So far, good sign. Another girl's coming out. She's loading up this person's car, which came in right when I did. And then there's another girl loading up a car that was down there. So far, so good. So far, so good. But what's the irony? You all see the shirt? I got these 2 years ago. We've been on YouTube for 2 years, like exactly. So I was like, I'm gonna bring this bad boy out, and we're gonna wear this, and we're gonna do Uber Eats. Another weird thing, I have no idea how big this order is. I have no idea what it is. It just says grocery. I'll show y'all. It legit says, if you go to details, grocery order. I could be picking up 1,000 items, 1 item, 20 cases of water, no waters. I have no idea what I'm picking up. That Uber Eats is shameful. DoorDash does the same thing sometimes. They don't tell you like what. Well, no, DoorDash I think actually gives you items on, but sometimes they don't. But why? Why not tell me what it is, or at least like the item count? Makes no sense. Oh, I think here comes the order right now. Hi. Maybe it'll fit all that.
Few items, but heavy items.
Oh, heavy. Oh, great. Yeah, that's. It never tells us what it is. Have a good day.
Hey, need it?
I'm good. I don't need it. Yeah, thank you very much. Let's see my hair. Okay. Cases. All right, so the wait time was great, or wait time was non-existent. We got 2 cases of water, 5 cases of soda, 2 big things of toilet tissue. Yeah, this order sucks. Not an order that I would normally take if I knew what the items were. So far, not a great start on Uber Eats, in my opinion. The amount of time it's going to take me is very close to the estimated time. We're 15-minute car ride away. So it's actually going to be closer to maybe 40. Nah, it's about 38 minutes combined. Not horrible, but $14 in the mileage. Probably would have made more on DoorDash at this point, but hey, it's hard to tell. One thing I am seeing, it does tell me when the customer is expecting me by. They're expecting me by 1:49. That's 21 minutes from now, and I'm 11 minutes away. So, for all my multi-appers out there, that's where some of you guys are probably saying, oh, I'll turn my DoorDash on, keep it on while I was at Walmart, and directionally, if I get a DoorDash or some kind of Grubhub order or something like that on another platform, I could accept it if it's going in the same direction, make a quick pit stop, and maybe still deliver this order by 1:49. Now, you're gambling a little bit, right? Because you might be late, you might get a violation, whatever. I don't even think there are violations on Uber Eats. You guys let me know in the comments below if there is. I have no idea. I've never gotten one. Yeah, there's a Walmart literally right off this exit, which is where the woman lives. Absolutely weird. Anyways, it's a meet at the door like a suite. Looks like it's a business, so I'm going to give her the best kind of customer service I can give her. I know on Uber they can tip afterwards, right? I think on these orders. I know that on any order, Uber Eats, you can tip after. But I think on the Walmarts, they're kind of always like that. I don't think there's ever a tip before. Y'all let me know in the comments. I'm learning here. So I think I've only done one other Walmart Uber Eats in my entire life. So, and the lady tipped me cash that time. So hopefully this winds up being more than $14. I mean, I'll show you all the breakdown when we're done, but I'm gonna cross my fingers. So the Walmart I'm talking about is right over there in that plaza. And we're making a right here, and she lives right over there somewhere, or the business is. Oh, this is like a visit. Oh, boy. What a way to start the Uber Eats adventure. I feel like a UPS delivery driver or something. Listen, you're going to carry some stuff, but like, that's why I don't do Walmart. Not worth the time, any effort. Okay, so $14.09, see earnings, yeah. So, oh, there was a tip on there, $4 tip. So I do appreciate that. I'll show you guys. They left the $4 tip. That's not, it's not really great. Yeah, 36 minutes. Okay, 36 minutes. So it took me just about the time. You can see here, tip, $4. So I'll take that. I guess it's not really worth. Yeah, when those orders are like big, like listen, anyways, let's see what we get at. Oh, I got one actually. as I was coming back, I got this one. $7 for, I think it was something like stupid miles. It didn't, like, no, we're not doing that. So there's a lot of things around me. I don't like making, the $14 isn't horrible for the amount of time that we did. Don't really mind the miles either, because it left me in a spot that's decent. But if I don't get anything else that's decent in the next 10 minutes here, I'm only going to make $14.09 in 1 hour on Uber Eats. But like I said, there's a lot of things over here. A lot of restaurants and stuff over here. So this thing should go off very soon. The slight disadvantage is it's 1:47. I got to a late start today because I had a lot of things to do this morning. So it's past lunchtime, right? So maybe, yeah, I might make $14.09 at this time of the day with Uber Eats. All right, we just got this delivery. I screenshotted it. $11, 2 miles. I was like, oh, that's good. Qdoba, it's right behind me. It's 2 deliveries, though. But the miles make sense. So I'm like, 11 for 2? It's all good. Let's see if we're going to the same place, hopefully. We are. We're going to pick up 2 orders from the same spot. Qdoba. Listen. Qdoba is... You see the sign? Right there. Let's go pick it up. We were sat in park because I had a lot of stuff around me, and then they got me one. And we were right here. I've never picked up from this Qdoba. I've been out in this area before doing DoorDash. Never been out here for some Uber Eats, though. Or at least never... Oh, there's my keys. Oh, Lord. Get your stuff together, Pedro. Doing all this Uber Eats? This just Uber Eats got my brain all fried. Oh, there's two bags back there. Maybe that's them. So I'm definitely noticing, yeah, the expected time. I don't think I've ever seen that on Uber Eats before. Y'all let me know, all my Uber Eats drivers. I think that's new. I think it's new. It's telling me the expected time. Both of these, I'll get there before that time, which is great. So the orders were ready, so not horrible. Full transparency, one thing I hate. I gotta stop using that word in today's video. The one thing I don't like about Uber Eats on the stack, and really Uber Eats and overall in general, most of them you can tell, but especially on the stack, I have no idea. One of these orders could be paying me like $1 or $2. And I could be delivering to an unkind person. That's what I'm gonna call them in 2023. Unkind people. I'm gonna try to not use the word miserable. I'm gonna say unkind. Unkind and unintelligent. Ooh, that sounds good. Is that the new catchphrase for 2023? Unkind and unintelligent. I think I just coined it. That's gonna be it. 2021, 2022, we called them miserable clown human beings. In 2023, we're gonna call them unkind and unintelligent. Woo! And uninformed. We're gonna use that word. Yes, it's very fitting. So that's what I don't like, because I don't like we should not be doing business with people that are unkind, uninformed, or unintelligent. All right, we had a little pin action on that. I asked the customer for the pin. They gave me the pin, and we're off to the second drop off. But I have no idea if we're delivering to unkind, unintelligent, uninformed people right now. But I guess, does it really matter if it's $11 for 2 miles and it's really easy and it's not taking me? This is going to take me less than 10 minutes from beginning to end. Like we're 2 minutes away from the second drop off. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments down below. Do you mind? How do you feel about that? The no tip, no trip. Let me know in the comments. I know a lot of you guys are rocking with that. A lot of you guys say, I don't care who's paying me as long as I'm getting paid. I'm still no tip, no trip. I'm not going to lie, because there's other factors to be considered as far as like how people treat you and like all the other things that the non-tippers do or don't do. But I want to hear from y'all in 2023. Where do you stand on that? So this delivery says meet at the door, and then it also says you can leave it at the door. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at the door, I guess. All right, another delivery came in right away. 563 screenshot, 9 miles. 563 says it's gonna take 30 minutes. So it's been an hour and we made $25.09. Not horrible. The last order came in. So basically the last order, they paid me $4. $2 a pop for that stack. And then we're waiting on $7 of tips from the two customers. So $25, 1 hour. We've done 3 trips. We've driven, 12 miles to make $25. All right, so we got a $14, 20 miles. Good Lord. And then there's a trip radar on Uber. So you click on that. I see the $6 for 4 miles. I almost took that and I said, no, I'm not doing that. And I'm definitely not doing the 14 for 20 miles. $11 for 17 miles to go to the Apple store. What? All right, let's see. Well, there was a trip thing there. I was going to show you the trip radar, but oh well. It's not there. So the little thing pops up, says trip radar. You click on it, and then like an order pops up. So it says I'm in a busy area. Let's see. All right, this one just came in. 2 deliveries, $21. 29 miles. Who is taking these orders on Uber Eats? What is this crap? That's going to Florissant. That's a whole nother atmosphere, like a whole nother. Like, oh, Pedro, what is happening? No longer available. Somebody took that garbage? Here's the trick. Okay, see how it says 2? Oh, now it says 1. So if I click on that, this thing is so finicky. Oh my God, this app is so. I love how you can decline orders. Oh, there's another one. Okay. UberX. I don't have UberX turned on. Uber, what are you doing? I do not have UberX turned on. Why are you sending me this? This app is bugging out. That's a rideshare, guys. That's a rideshare. And that's not even good. Look at the money and look at the mileage. Okay, I'm trying to show you all the Uber, the trip radar, but it's not popping up. Look, let me show y'all something. I do not have UberX turned on. Let me show y'all. If I click on this, they must have turned it on for me. Look, I'm gonna turn it off. So you unselect it. I don't know why it had that on there. This app be bugging out. These orders, man. 7 screenshot. $7, 20 miles. All right, ready to beat me up in the comments? I took this one, $7. We're going to Chipotle. Chipotle's up the street. It's 8 miles, but it's going in the direction of home. I've already been out for a little over an hour now. I said, let's go for an hour or so. I got to drive that way anyway. I ain't trying to be out here. They're sending me garbage. This is about as good as it gets right now, based on the last 3 or 4 orders I've seen on Uber Eats at this time of the day. So I'll make this quick 7. Hopefully, they could tip me more on it. Hopefully it goes up. I got to drive these miles anyway. I'd rather be in that direction. So we'll go ahead and take this one. Chipotle is literally up the street. Oh, here we go. Look. This is fitting. It's got a little Amtrak railroad. This day's not going as well as I thought it might. I was like, man, I want to make some good money with just Uber Eats and show people that, you could do one app and make good money. You don't necessarily have to juggle apps. Obviously, that's going to be preferred for a lot of us because I recommend it. It's going to give you more opportunity. But I just wanted to see, with one app alone, with DoorDash, I've been doing that. With one app with Uber, what can I do with Uber, right? Can I still make good money about the same as DoorDash, right? And so far, it's pretty much maybe about the same. I don't see a lot of differences. I see the app going off less than DoorDash. And I noticed the miles to money is absolutely like 100 times worse. I'd say that, right? But basically, without that $11 going 2 miles, it took us 10 minutes, we would be making crap money today. And the offers are just like, the average mileage on some of these orders is like 15 miles. That's like the average, because we've had multiple 20+ mile offers. It's insanity. Hopefully they stack the order. Because they'll stack them on Uber, and hopefully they give me another order going in the same direction. That would be great. But these orders, Uber will have you just driving everywhere. Thanks, man. Gonna hit highway miles, basically going back in the same direction we were when we got on the highway to come here for the Walmart. So it is what it is. I had to drive these miles anyway. All right, order complete. And they sent me, so that order paid $3.10. So there is gonna be like a $4 tip on there. So I'll take that. They sent me these 2 orders here. A Walmart stack for whatever, it's trash. And then a Shop and Pay Target. Also not great considering the time that might take me. So, seen a lot of Walmart, I think that's the second Shop and Pay offer. And then, the best order we've had was the 11 for $2. This last one was paying $7, didn't take that long, but the mileage wasn't great, but I had to come here anyway. But that's not a normal, it's not an order that I would normally take. Yeah, I don't know. We've made $32. It's been almost an hour and a half, right? I think if I look at my app, it's actually going to tell me the amount of time I've been out, right? It's going to say, where's it at on here? Yeah, here it is. 1 hour and 34 minutes. I'll screenshot it. We've done 4 runs, right? 1 hour, 34 minutes. That's not great. That's well below my average. Here's one coming in. Look at this one. Dude, these unintelligent, unkind, uninformed human beings. 350. No tip on there, guys. All base pay. 7.6 miles, El Paisano. Man, the garbage that we're seeing on Uber is it's not good. All right, so it's now 250, and I'm gonna I screenshotted the orders that have come in as I was driving. You're gonna see them here. I mean, let me know in the comments if you're taking any of these. Some of them came in as a trip radar pop-up notification. Others just hit my screen regularly. There's not any of them that are good. None at all. So $32. Looks like we're gonna make $32 in basically 2 hours unless I get something. I still got it on, as you guys can see. I'm sitting around a lot of things. Wow. I mean, the mileage on these is absolute insanity, right? So if anybody is an Uber Eats driver in St. Louis, do you see similar orders? Are you seeing better orders than that? Listen, this is a very small sample size, and I've done Uber before. This isn't my first day, but I mean, I find it interesting that people have varying opinions on different apps. I know drivers in St. Louis that hate DoorDash, and they love Uber Eats. They swear by it. That's their main money, and they say, you know, they see trash, but they do Uber, and they hate DoorDash because they see $2, $3 orders. And yeah, I used to see a lot of $2, $3 orders as well. But I'll tell you this right now. We would be probably, I would have made it, I'd say an extra $20 by this point. Same amount of time, drove the same amount of miles, probably would have made an extra 20 if I only did DoorDash. But I'm going to keep doing some Uber. I want to find out, like I want to see what's out there for Uber. I know how to work DoorDash. I know what I can do. I've shown you guys that. I want to do a little bit of Uber, show you the good and the bad with that, right? And I'll mix in some DoorDash here and there. Probably do some Instacart maybe next week. I don't know. We'll see what we get. I don't know. But I want to continue to try to show you guys different perspective with different apps, the different apps that I use, right? I know what DoorDash is doing right now. Like, I feel very confident that I feel extremely. Here's another one coming in. Here we go. Screenshot. $4.16 for 8 miles, 30 minutes of work. That's basically minimum wage. And I still am using my fuel and everything else. Who is taking it? Here's one right here. Okay. $8, 2 miles. That's way better. I'll take that, right? So basically we'll make $40 in 2 hours. So Panda Express is right there. So that's not bad, right? But who's taking these crazy mileage Uber Eats orders? Who's taking these crazy mileage DoorDash orders, you know? Like, it's wild, man. Stay selective. Have multiple apps. Don't take trash. Don't deliver to unkind, uninformed, unintelligent human beings. You can't make money. You're going to get frustrated. Don't give them your time when you can avoid it. Stay away. That's my name. This shirt's 2 years old. I wanted to wear it, just kind of like reminisce today. Mr.BetonYou. I like making these videos because it's just raw. It's just like, I'm gonna get in my car, I'm gonna film, and I'm gonna show you. You guys saw every single order that hit my phone with Uber Eats today in under 2 hours. By the time I drop this order off, we'll be at the 2 hour mark, right? And we'll make $40. So that's not horrible, but that's below the average in my market for if I would have also had DoorDash on or just DoorDash on. So working one app, it's gonna be harder for you to hit your goals. Have multiple apps. But with DoorDash, you guys saw what I've been doing since January and only doing DoorDash, and I've been making significantly more money than this. So I want to come out tomorrow again. Only Uber Eats tomorrow as well. I'll film that content, come back and see. Hopefully it's a little bit better. Hopefully we see, you know, I'm gonna really stay away from Walmart unless it's like a crazy offer. But I'm gonna do some Uber Eats content again tomorrow, so come back for that if you want it. You drop a comment, let me know about what you see these orders. Like, how do you feel? How do you feel about them? Let me know in the comment section down below. Mr.BetonYou, I'm out of here. Oh man, these Uber Eats, man. And I, you know, a lot of y'all, I'm gonna put this at the end. Some of you guys will see it, right? But it's on record, right? A lot of you guys still think, you think I sold out to DoorDash. You think that DoorDash is paying me because I've only made DoorDash content, even though I'm making positive content. Sorry that I'm in a good mood. Sorry that I'm having good results and you're not, right? But DoorDash isn't paying me for the millionth time. I don't have no affiliation with DoorDash. I'm not part of the content creator program. They're not paying me to make content. If DoorDash starts getting bad again, I'll start trashing them again, saying, yeah, DoorDash sucks again. Ugh. But that's not my experience. And this channel is I show you my experience, the good, the bad, the ugly, and I'll continue to do it. And tomorrow, I think Uber will be better tomorrow because I'll start at a better time. So I'm hopeful that we'll have a better experience. We just pulled into Panda Express. We're here. We're gonna pick up this $8 for 2 miles. We'll make 40 bucks in 2 hours. Can't complain that much about that. Drop a comment. Appreciate y'all for watching. See you tomorrow. If you like this video or others, check out this one here. Consider hitting subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments.